Hey, what is going on YouTube? My name is Juicy Player, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys some more Is It True. So if you guys do not know what Is It True is, it's a series that I do on my channel. Now, I tell you guys a story, and your job is to determine whether you believe it's true or not. Now, do not go upon anyone else's comment, anyone else's comment, just going along with them. Actually tell me your opinion and your thoughts about the story. So guys, let's get into this week's episode. No, wait, before I get into this week's episode, let me let you guys know that last episode was true. Now, find it hard to believe because I was kind of iffy on when she was telling me the story myself, but everything she told me was true. Now, I was so thankful. I had to thank God when she told me that story because nothing was on her broke. Well, no bones were broken on her, put it like that. The only thing that happened was her face was a little bit swollen. When she walked inside the house and I seen her, I'm like, Mama, you look ugly, whatever. I didn't like it, not really ugly, but she looked weird. She looked different. I can tell in her face. And she we got into a bad car accident, and that's when the story got started. I'm like, hold on, wait, let me record this, all that kind of stuff, and you guys got it as soon as I got it. So it's like first hands on news, whatever. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for commenting on that section. On that video. You made my mom feel really nice and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, guys, let's get into this week's episode of Is It True? So now let's get into this little mindset. Let's actually kind of close your eyes and picture this. So we're back in 4th grade, and I'm pretty much the top dog of the class, and I had to go to the restroom. Now, really quick, not keep in mind, I'm sorry for being so rusty, but anyways, before I had to go to the bathroom, I had actually went to the bathroom prior to that. So I told the teacher that I had it was 10 minutes, it was like a 10 minutes difference pretty much. So I told the teacher that I had to go to the bathroom 10 minutes before I told her that I had to go to it again. So it's like 2 back-to-backs, and I really did have to go to the bathroom, and it was really awkward because I didn't want her to not trust me, not believe me. I think I'm just trying to go to the bathroom just so I can skip her class or whatever. And I did one of the most stupidest things. So when I went to the bathroom, I went in there, I peed, I went to the sink, and instead of me washing my hands, I actually took 4 scoops of I actually put my hand under the water, cuffed my hands, and put it on my pants. And I did that 3 or 4 times just so it can look like I peed on myself. Had an accident. Now that was one of the stupidest things I ever did. I have to say that. I know it was so stupid, but yeah. So I'm walking back to the class, and as soon as I open the door, you know how, I don't know if you guys do this, but when someone opens the door, I look back automatically, and that's what everybody did. Now, oh my God, when they had looked back, they said, "Oh my God, Desmond peed on himself," and everyone starts cracking up. And I swear, I was so freaking embarrassed. Now, I can't say it's the most embarrassing moment that I ever had in my life, but I can tell you it was one of the most embarrassing things ever. Now, I don't know if you guys ever peed on yourself at school, but you know, if you have, you know how embarrassing it could be. But yeah, so I'm like, oh my God. Now, first thing I'm thinking, I was like, that's a stupid move. You messed up big time, dude. You could have just went in the bathroom and not act like you peed on yourself. So keep in mind, I didn't pee on myself, but I actually had put water in my pants. And everyone was like, you peed on yourself, ha 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 ha. Like, you in 4th grade and you peed on yourself and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, oh my God, I shouldn't have did this. And I didn't want to no, it's just water, it's just water. First off, because no one will believe me. And even if the teacher did happen to believe me, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't let me go to the bathroom anymore. So she got us the class up, and we all take a round trip to go get me some pants and some tidy white. Oh my God, she gave me some tidy freaking whiteys. But I don't know about you guys, but I hate tidy whiteys. I remember the first time my mom actually bought me some tidy whiteys, and me and my brothers, we what are these? And these Captain Underpants drawers or whatever, and we all threw them away. Well, we didn't throw them away as soon as we got them, we hid them or whatever. But anyways, yeah, so she gave me some whitey tighties and some regular blue jeans. Now at the time, I'm all swagged out. In 4th grade, I was swagged out, you know. I didn't never wear no plain regular blue jeans. It was always some Levi's or some Black Flag or something, just, you know, trying to swag out. And I'm like, man, I gotta wear these tighty whities and these blue jeans. I was thinking to myself, I shouldn't have did this, man. That was a stupid decision on my behalf. But yeah, so we go back to the class. You know, day was a little bit regular. Everybody's still sitting there talking about it. Well, my friends talk about it. I guess everyone else just left it alone. So me and my friends talk about it. Then the day end. Now the next day, guys, this is when it went down. Now we went to school. Well, I went to school, and when I got to class, I'll say it was right before lunch. Yeah, it was a couple minutes before lunch. My friend, well, not my friend. I don't even know why I said that, but he was my friend before we got into the fight. Well, before the incident happened, and he's we got into this we always played, and we always had these little Jonas sessions, and we talk about each other just haha, you look like a booger, and you look like a fart, and just talking about each other back and forth. And he had brought up me peeing on myself. Now I got so offended right there. I'm like, man, hold on, wait. I thought to myself, what the hold on, reality hit. I'm like, dude, shut up, don't talk about me no more. He was like, shut up, P baby, you Mr. Peabody, whatever. And that's when it got crazy. Now we went to lunch, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself. Now the whole lunch, I'm sitting there mad, eating my food. I'm mad in the mug because he bringing it up. And then when we got back to class, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, like I'm still mad having the fact that he's calling me out like that. And he said, he was like everybody looked over there, and it was like, Desmond looked mad. What's wrong with him? He was like, because he peed on himself. Now when he said that, I walked over there to him. I got him up in his face, like all up in his face. He's sitting down, and I was like, "What you say?" He stood up, you know, taking his, he's standing his ground. I can say that he stood his ground pretty good, and he stood up. He was like, "I said you peed on yourself, whatever," and I pushed him. Boom. Like I tried to push him and make him fall over the chair. He didn't actually fall over it. He just sat back down, and he got back up and he pushed me back. Now once he pushed me back, man, I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, what the like, wait, reality hit me again. And I went up to him. I'm like, man, I'm talking to him like, you know, just the regular stuff I told you guys in another episode of Is It True, when we like shoulder to shoulder talking stuff to each other. And you know, he said hit me, and I'm like, man, I'm not about to sit here and keep on talking back, like rapping pretty much. And I actually I ducked down really low. Now guys, I gotta admit, when I was in 4th grade, I wasn't the most muscular. I didn't have all the muscles or whatever, but I was really tall. So I tried to use my height as an advantage, and he's shorter than me, and I went down really low, and I, you know, grabbed him, and I stood back up pretty much, and I slammed him. Now we both on the ground, and he hit me in my face, like boom, punching me in my face, and I'm cocking back super far, cocking back like boop, cracking him, just hitting him all up in his face getting all hit up. Okay, sorry about that, I got interrupted. But anyways, guys, so yeah, I'm just sitting there punching him in his face. We're going back at it. We hitting each other, boom, cracking each other. I'm sitting here hitting my face and stuff. But anyways, we hitting each other in the face, boom, cracking we're just going at it, guys. And the teacher finally comes over there, and I looked at him when she broke it up. When we were on our way to the principal office, I looked at him, and he had a bloody nose, mouth is bleeding and everything. Now I can't quite remember. Well, no, I didn't have any blood. I tasted blood in my mouth, but I touched my mouth and like to see if there was any blood, but it wasn't. But you know, I didn't really have anything like that. My face was starving, though. I gotta admit, my face was starving. But you know, he all bloodied up and beat up and stuff. And when we get to the principal office, he talking to us or whatever, and then he suspended us for 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think about this episode of Is It True. Did you guys believe it, or did you guys not so much? Be sure to leave a like, rate, comment, and subscribe if you're new around here. My name is Juicy Player, and I am out. Bye.